I'm living from my normal page today. I got 1,700 pages. Look, and I make sure I talk to each and every single last one of them, because that's what I do. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm out here getting my run on because I want to see what the end gonna be. Lonnie, what's happening? Now, I want to talk about a certain trend that I'm not a fan of. And I like to call that the butt. I'm not a fan of the butt conversation. I hate butt conversations. Now, you would think by me being the king of weight loss, the king of the high round booty, the king of the shut it down body, you would think I would like having butt conversations, but now, Misty, I'm not a fan of butt conversations. Let me explain what a butt conversation sounds like. And there's a whole bunch of hypocrisy in it, so let me take my time with it so I won't get emotional with it. It starts like this. I don't want to bother you, but, and then you bother me. I don't want to compare myself to other people, but, and then you compare yourself to somebody else. I don't want to complain. I don't want to complain, but, and then you start, I'm sorry, let me say this right. I don't want to complain, but, and then you complain. So, I'm just the type of person to where I don't participate in butt conversations because it's stupid when you think about it. I don't want to do it, but then you do it. Now, how dumb do you sound participating in something people don't want to do? So, my position on stuff like that is this. When somebody says, I don't want to bother you, but could you? See, I don't participate because you already said you didn't want to do it. So, who am I to make you do something you don't want to do? So I don't participate in those type of conversations. I don't mean to, I don't mean to get on your nerves, but, okay, well, you already said you don't want to get on my nerves. So I'm going to help you help yourself. Because you already done opened up with you don't want to. So if you don't want to, then who am I to make you do it? So y'all make sure y'all avoid those butt conversations. I don't want to complain, but, I don't mean to get on your nerves, but I don't want to compare myself, but, I don't want to depress you, but avoid them butt conversations because you don't have time for dumb conversation because it's stupid. You already done said you don't want to do it, but then you do it. Again, your time is valuable. So don't participate in dumb conversations, especially when you open up with something you don't want to do and then you do it anyway. That means you ain't the brightest light in the building. So if I've acknowledged you as not the brightest light in the building and I participate, what does that make me? Dumb too. So, with that being said, don't waste your time with people. Don't waste your time with dumb conversations because you keep fooling with dumb people and dumb conversations, you're going to end up dumb too. You're going to end up asking some dumb stuff too, saying some dumb stuff. You ever caught yourself hanging around dumb people and then eventually later on down the line, you ask some dumb stuff too? And you be like, dang, what was I talking about? You ever just ask yourself, you ever just heard yourself ask something dumb after hanging around dumb people? And then you start saying dumb stuff? You know, you might ask a question you already know the answer to. So, what time? The game normally comes on at 12:30. What time the game come on? See, it's stuff like that you catch yourself saying when you hang around people that don't have smart conversations. You start saying dumb stuff that you've already said the answer to in your stuff, and you used to not be that way. That wasn't even you up until you started hanging with Leroy and Herman them. You know, and Taquisha, and Zanita Netta, and Quintasha. I'm just saying, I'm just an observer. I'm an observer of life. So I'm just saying, so let's go get it. It's Friday, baby. Love each and every single last one of you. Avoid those butt conversations. I'm Kenya Crooks, and I approve this message. Love y'all. I'm gone.